give MrDuhFactor a little bit of my opinion on fucking gloves, okay? These are the Handroids, and they've got the exoskeleton, but I want you to see your fingers will still roll back, even with the exoskeleton. They're not going to save you from breaking your fingers, okay? The exoskeleton is for sliding, in case you land on your hand like this. Because, let's face it, if you go into a crash, your first thing that you're going to do is throw your hands out. Which is exactly what you did in your crash video. And I'm not, don't get me wrong, I'm not criticizing MrDuhFactor in any way, shape, or form, because I think he's more skilled than I am. But since I got back into motorcycling, I've been looking at all this new fantastic gear that they have, and it's amazing. This is a pair of Scorpion EXO gloves. Has nothing. Has knuckle protection, has the back of the hand protection, and I don't know what this shit is. I really don't. But what I wanted to show you is this glove I'm trying to compare to yours. And in the dirt, I don't know. I don't know how this will respond in the dirt. But pavement, that's what your hand does. This shit sticks. And once it sticks, then your arm's going to go off. Now with the Handroids, you have these sliders. I can't move this table until I get to the end and hit this metal slide. Now, is that going to work in the dirt? I don't know. I tend to bet it will. It's got all this kangaroo leather and fucking stupid shit. Yeah, I can do it if I just use my fingers. But who in the fuck is going to use their fingers to try and stop the fall? You're going to go down, you're going to hit. You're going to go down, you're going to hit. That alone, Doug. That alone doesn't. Now, in your wrist video where you showed your wrist, this has got these Handroids have these upper forearm protectors, or lower forearm protectors. No, your wrist is fine, but I'm not going to do shit with that. With this, it digs in. Which means you're going to break your wrist this way. This way, with this glove, you're not gonna. Oh, the other thing I wanted to show you is it has this Bolo lace-up system. You push it down. You tighten it up, and it goes to there. You also have a wrist tightener. Doesn't do anything for your movement of your wrist. But I guarantee you're not going to move this on the back of your hand. that ain't gonna slide. But I don't know, man. It just, I've studied so much of this shit that it's amazing the new gear that's out there. I mean, these Handroids are for sport bikes on the track. And I looked at it and I thought, wow, even in the dirt, that would keep you from breaking your wrist because your hand would slide. Because the last thing you want to do is dig in with your hands and roll up on your wrists and break them. Or go over on your wrist or your fingers and break anything down there. I hope that kind of explains it. The Handroids are not cheap. They're like $250. I mean, if you can find gloves with palm sliders and stuff like that, I just think that's the best way to go after my studies on it. So, hope this helps you. Just remember this upper protection. When I watched your injury video and you showed your bruise on your upper arm, these would have taken a lot of that for you. Hope it helps, dude. Later.
Yeah, I'm all right.